Thanks, Bob. Residents of a Nampa mobile home park are still living with limited water usage. The city had another meeting with them to discuss their options.
Kelsey McFarland explains why residents are now getting mixed signals from the city on the one hand and the property owner. She's live in Nampa.
Well, Brian, Kelsey, Nampa city officials held a meeting in one of those mobile homes to offer some guidance in moving their homes. Now, that confused a lot of residents because they were told they'd be able to stay.
He did tell us he had plans to, connect to the city and nobody was going to go anywhere. It was going to be perfect. And, for him to come tell people that and maybe have people sit back and relax when they should be looking for something.
Josephina Silva says the owner of this Nampa trailer park told residents he was working on bringing the park's water up to code. He said negotiations are in the works to get the park off the failing septic tanks and connected to the city sewer system. But a city spokesperson says she isn't aware of that agreement.
It's extremely unusual for the city to enter into an agreement like that, and it's likely not to happen.
This is partly because the city is in no position to pay for any of the construction to extend the sewer system to the trailers. But the meeting puts residents in a tight spot. Their landlord is telling them they won't have to move if they conserve water. But the notice on their door says they need to be out in less than 3 weeks.
We're all hoping and crossing our fingers that we just don't know what to do.
Now, if those Nampa residents decide to stay put, they could end up with nowhere to go mid-April. Now, the Nampa spokeswoman says she can't make any promises. The deadline could be extended. Live in Nampa, Kelsey McFarland, KBY2 News.
All right, thank you, Kelsey, for that live report this morning.